Veronica, in your constant chase of Governor Christie, the story of Bridgegate has taken another turn. Just when you thought it was completely behind him, a new set of emails came out over the past couple days. But the emails call into question a relationship between a former staffer and her husband, who was a high-ranking person in an energy company, and it had to do with a pipeline in South Jersey. It's a complicated story. What do you got?
It is pretty complicated, but we definitely have another example of email trouble hounding the Christie administration. Christina Renna was Governor Christie's former Director of Intergovernmental Affairs. She resigned from that position this past February. Now, the governor's office, they were considering a gas pipeline through the Pinelands about a year ago, and Christina exchanged emails from her government email address with her husband, Michael Renna. Now, Michael Renna is president and COO of South Jersey Industries, the parent company of South Jersey Gas, the company hoping to build the pipeline.
Give me an example.
The emails discussed a letter that was sent to the Pinelands Commission that was signed by 4 former governors, Brendan Byrne, Tom Kean, Christie Whitman, and Jim Florio. Now, they expressed opposition to the project in this letter. Now, one email from Michael Renna, it says, "Is this a shot across the bow? Sure seems like it's personal for former Governor Tom Kean and former Governor Christie Todd Whitman." So Christina responded, and she says, "There's little love lost between Whitman and Christie. He'll do what he wants to do either way. I wouldn't lose sleep over it." So, certainly, does it seem like they're discussing the details of this pipeline and how it will be built? No. But again, I feel it speaks to just sloppiness within the
The problem here is that he is actively involved. And that one line, "I wouldn't lose any sleep over it," that to me speaks to the fact that he was asking based on some sort of personal interest. He would care one way or the other. And that's sloppy and that's inappropriate.
I disagree with you, Bill. In politics, you're always looking for where the next attack is coming from, and they're concealed, they're camouflaged, you don't know where they are, and the fact that he's hitting up his wife for inter-office gossip in the Christie administration shows that he really cared about this process.
The Christie administration has plenty to hide. That's why they never release or respect any open public records requests or FOIA requests.
Now, that's not an opinion. That's a news fact we're given, right?
No, well, Tam's not the first one to say it, and there's numerous articles written on it already. This is documented stuff, Bill. It's not opinion. It's documented. However, to your point, this is no conversation the two of them wouldn't have had over the dinner table if they didn't have it via email. What was revealed here is absolutely nothing. What's not revealed is what interests me.